Welcome back to another episode of Lit Financially, the channel where we're giving you simple, easy, and practical ways to help you illuminate your financial game. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Of course, it's your boy Marcus. Today, we're breaking down a critical question from one of our users. Shout out to everybody that's asking questions, and thank you so much for all the comments. We really appreciate it. The question was, what's the difference between a 700 and an 850 credit score? And trust me, the benefits of the highest credit score you can achieve are outstanding. We're going to talk about that today on Lit Financially. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get straight to it. A 700 credit score is pretty good.
Pretty good.
But let me tell you right now, if you have an 850, which is a perfect credit score, by the way, that's when the real magic happens. An 850 is considered a perfect credit score under both the FICO and VantageScore credit scoring models. And achieving an 850 credit score indicates that a person has exceptional credit history and poses virtually a really low risk to lenders. So you might be surprised just how much a difference like that can make. Let's talk about it. Here's the difference between a 700 and an 850 credit score. With an 850 credit score, you're gonna get lower interest rates. And that means you're in the elite tier for lenders. When you're talking about the lowest possible interest rates on everything from mortgage to car loans, thousands of dollars in money that stays in your pocket. Number two thing you get from having a perfect credit score, you're gonna have better credit card offers. Credit card companies love top tier credit scores. With an 850, you get access to all the best offers. You're gonna get a higher credit limit. You get all the rewards and the high top tier rewards, and you get exclusive perks. It's almost like having VIP treatment everywhere you go, every time you apply. Another thing, it's easier to get approved for renting apartments, signing up for utilities, even getting a job. An 850 makes everything that you're wanting to do really easy. Everything's just smooth sailing along the way. The other thing that comes from an 850 credit score is you're gonna have really good negotiating power. You can negotiate better loans, credit cards, and even insurance auto loan rates when you have an 850 credit score. That means that when you wanna buy a new car, they're gonna roll out the red carpet for you. When you wanna get a credit card, companies are gonna give you the most incredible rates. And lastly, when you want to apply for a home loan, lenders are gonna bend over backwards to have you work with them. And that normally means that you can negotiate better interest rates, which is huge when it comes to buying a home long-term, right? Section number 2. How do you actually make the jump from a 700 to a perfect 850 credit score? Well, it's not as tough as you might think. With the right habits and strategies, you can unlock these big time benefits for yourself. The 5 key habits to boosting your credit score are: number 1, payment history. Payment history makes up the largest chunk of your credit score. Always make sure you pay on time with no exceptions. Even one missed payment can set you back big time. Most people don't know that in certain instances you can actually get older late payments deleted. If you want more help with that, that's something that we can always help you with. Number 2, and this is super important, credit utilization. You want to keep your balances low. Aim for a utilization ratio under or around 10%. So for example, you have a $10,000 limit on your credit card. Keep your balance below $1,000. That shows the lenders that you're responsible with your credit. You're responsible with paying back money. Time is your friend when it comes to credit. Credit history length is a big deal. There are some common mistakes that can prevent you from reaching the perfect 850 credit score, even if you're doing everything else right. Here are some common pitfalls to absolutely avoid. Okay. Number 1, closing old credit accounts. When you close an old account, you're not just reducing your available credit, you're also shortening your credit history. Both of these can lower your score. Another thing is paying off installment loans too quickly. It might seem like a good idea to just pay off a loan as fast as possible, but in some cases, it actually can hurt your score. Lenders like to see a mix of credit types, and if you pay off a loan too quickly, you might lose the positive impact that loan was having on your credit mix. The other thing that's super important is carrying small balances. You do need to have some utilization on your credit cards. If you pay all your credit cards to zero, you have no utilization, the credit card company might not report the credit line to the credit bureaus. Worse yet, they can actually lower your credit limit and make a report like you don't have the active account. So you have a $20,000 credit line with a zero balance, you might think you're in the clear, but the company could make moves that hurt your credit score. Here's a quick recap of the 5 key habits of pitfalls to avoid. Remember, it's all about striking the right balance, managing your credit wisely, avoiding these common pitfalls, and being really consistent with your good habits will get you closer to that 850 credit score. Action steps and resources that you can use. Start by regularly staying on top and checking your credit score. No matter what tools you use, make sure that you use them. You can use annualcreditreport.com. We can also help you with getting a credit report, but monitor your credit. Make sure that you're catching any errors or issues before they become bigger problems. Track your score, stay informed, stay ahead of the curve. In conclusion, aiming for an 850 credit score isn't just about bragging rights. It's about unlocking major financial benefits that are truly shocking once you know about them. Are you ready to take your credit score to the next level? We're here to help you. Download our free guides from our website. Don't forget to subscribe to Lit Financially for more tips that will keep your financial game on fire. Thank you for rocking with us. This has been Lit Financially. Appreciate you joining us. Peace.